Hi, I'm very awkwardly filming this on a clothes horse with the phone supported by a box set of Stephen Fry documentaries, which I think is characterful and resourceful. Anyway, my name is Made Stuchbery and I'm a writer based here in Melbourne, Australia. And I'm participating in the new project which was born by Hachette UK, which is a publishing agency over in the UK, where writers and authors from all around the world contribute via the new Twitter app Periscope to contribute a little video showing their writing space. So I thought I would give it a go. I haven't published a book, but I am a writer and a journalist. I work for a publication called Gippsland, a lifestyle magazine, where I write and interview and I also take photographs. And I write short stories and personal essays, article type things, general musings for the whereiwrite.org. I also write for Half Magazine, which is based in Utah in America. And in the past I've written for Youth and Revolt magazine, Lip Mag. I review for the Melbourne Art Review, and I present radio for Sin Radio here in Melbourne and produce documentary pieces for All the Best Radio. So I write a lot, although lately I haven't been writing a lot, but that doesn't matter because today, actually, at this very desk, I finished a very rough draft, but I finished it, a rough draft of my first novel. Ooh. It's 300 pages of bad writing that needs to be edited very thoroughly, but it's 300 pages of continuous narrative that I'm very proud of, and kind of I'm a bit daunted now by the next stage of this journey, but tonight I'm just kind of celebrating the fact that I've actually written it, which is kind of like a big kid kind of achievement that I'm not really ready to accept. It's called Paternoster, and it's about it's like a weird three-way, not a love triangle, but a three-way triangle that connects these three people, the three characters, Eleanor, Henry, and Sean. Eleanor left Henry randomly without any reason, and Henry is left in a void of uncertainty and wonder as to where Eleanor has gone and what she's doing and why she left. Meanwhile, Eleanor has moved and is living in a loft that she pays for with her new partner, Sean, who is a junkie. So things get very messy because Henry's pining for Eleanor and doesn't know where the hell she is. Eleanor is flaky and frustrated with Sean because he's perfectly imperfect, and Sean is a junkie, so he obviously has his issues. So I finished writing this today after like 3 years of writing, and I'm hoping to spend the next couple of months just editing it and being really thorough with that. I started writing it on a hotel bed in Budapest and finished writing it today here on my desk, which I'll show you. So my desk is just a really good glass desk that I got from IKEA a number of years ago. I really like it because it's got room for my laptop, all my art supplies. I also do illustration in my spare time. There's some of my artwork there and on the wall there. Succulent growing there, pile of bills and scrap paper and junk. Cup of tea, because nothing says production like drinking Earl Grey out of the Queen's Head. Pawpaw ointment, a staple for any Australian girl. It's very good. And then a collection of books. These are some books which I've been reading in the last few months. Milan Kundera's Immortality I found at a junk shop and I'm obsessed with. He's my new favourite author. I've got Hemingway, I've got Sherlock Holmes, Guide to London. I used to live in England, so I love having that by my side. Melbourne author Catherine Devaney, who writes really good casual stuff, like stuff that's just really easy to digest. Gabriel Garcia Marquez, The General in His Labyrinth, which is great. My diaries, these are like the last 7 to 10 years of my life in diary form. Photos, art supplies, and my library books. I borrowed these in the library today. I've got Life a User's Manual, which I read about on the internet and I'm very eager to get into. Travels with Myself by Martha Gellhorn. She is an amazing war correspondent. She was also the third wife of Ernest Hemingway, which she used to get really pissed off about when people mentioned it in interviews. And I kind of don't blame her because she was pretty badass. She was an incredible author. She was a really brave person, let alone brave woman, who went into, say, the liberated concentration camp Dachau, and I can understand her getting frustrated with the only thing people remembering about her being the fact that she was someone's wife when she had so many incredible achievements by herself. Kafka on the Shore and Murakami. I finished reading Murakami today, the 1Q84. He is just an incredible modern author whose work is sublimely addictive and I can't stop. He is just incredible. Anyway, so I really recommend it. 1Q84, Norwegian Wood's a really good one to get started on. And my laptop, I do all my writing on computer just because I tend to get bogged down in detail if I write longhand. So if I just do it on the computer, I can write really quickly and just nut out the idea that's sitting in my brain. I don't know if that's because of my journalism. I can write an article really quickly under pressure, so I feel comfortable working within that environment. Note to self, probably invest in a tripod, that'd be handy. Anyway, so that's me. I'm still working out how to use Periscope, so I don't know if you're watching this now or if you can replay it. I'm very confused about it all. Anyway, so thank you to Hashay UK for starting this project. There are some incredible videos up on the website, so head to, it's www.whereiwrite.tv. Yes, www.whereiwrite.tv. It's got all the information on how you can participate. It's got some great videos and resources from other authors. So check it out, participate. I love seeing published authors on the website, but I also am really looking forward to seeing other amateur writers like myself, because I really like seeing what people my own age or my peers, people at the same level as me, what they're up to, where they're writing and what their styles are like. I'm a bit nosy. I like to know what other people are up to. So thank you for watching, and that's about it. Thank you.